Morning. This video right here, I just want to talk about bulking, losing your abs, getting fluffy in order to gain size. Should you do it? Why you should do it? Why you shouldn't do it? Things along those lines. So, first things first, when and why you should not do this. I say you should not do this whenever you are already fluffy or already fat, or if your goal is just simply not to maximize muscle gain as much as possible and strength gain as much as possible. Simply put, if that's not your goal, if you want to stay lean year round, then don't do it. It's simple as that. You know, click away from this video. If your goal, however, is to maximize muscle gain, you are at a relatively decent body fat for, for a male, 10 to 20% body fat, within that range. If you're over 20% body fat, don't do it. Unless you just want to go straight bloat max, then go for it, but I don't recommend. Now, if you want to maximize progress in the gym, whether that be muscle gain, strength, even endurance, then eating in a surplus, make sure your body has enough fuel, is going to be key, so it is. And I want to use some enhanced athletes as examples in bodybuilding, and then natural athletes as examples in bodybuilding to kind of shed some light on the bulking side of things. So for natural athletes, I'm going to go with Adam Powell. He's someone that has progressed amazingly over the years. And why has he progressed? He's progressed like this because he's not afraid to put on the body fat. And he knows, he understands that, and he has the discipline as well to cut down. He understands that you can drop body fat very quickly. However, putting on the muscle mass takes months upon months upon months upon years of time of hard training in a surplus. While dropping the body fat, you can cut that off within 2 to 3 months, depending on how hard you want to be with your deficit. And then for some enhanced athletes, they're all over the place to use as examples. I can use Jay Cutler as an example, Lee Priest as an example, even someone like Ronnie Coleman in his peak off season as an example. All these guys, they put on weight so they did in order to gain mass. Natural athletes, they do the same thing. I think it's even more important for natural athletes, as natural athletes don't have the extra boost from the enhancements. Even if you're like 16 weeks in and say you ended up gaining a bit more body fat or weight than expected, don't go and try to cut right away. It's just going to mess you up. So it's going to kind of like create some distrust in yourself and show you that you don't have the or not show you, but kind of like create this bad mindset of yo-yo dieting. So don't do that. And same thing for cutting. If you say you're going to cut and you get like 4 weeks into it and you're feeling flat and you're looking a little fat, that's how it is for the first 1 to 2 months. You're going to look fatter and a little bit smaller because you're losing glycogen in the muscles. Then don't go and be like, oh, I need to start bulking because I'm losing all my muscle, because that's not the case. So it's not, especially if you're eating your protein and training hard. So just a quick little ramble of why you should not be afraid of putting on the fluff. Get a little bit fluffy in the off season. Don't hold yourself back. Don't be afraid to lose the abs for a month or two. It's not going to kill you, so it's not, especially whenever the abs can come right back with a little bit of dieting. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.